Hi everyone, this lesson is called Counting On by Two or More Coin Values, and it goes along with pages 124 to 126 in your Jump Math 3.2 workbook. Okay, let's take a look. When you're counting two or more coin values, there's a few steps you need to take, so let's take a look. If I have some coins that have the value of 5 cents, 10 cents, 25 cents, say I have another 5 cents, and a dime. Say I took these coins out of my pocket, a nickel, a dime, a quarter, a nickel, and another dime. Threw them on the counter and I want to find the value of these coins. Now the best thing that I can do is to put these coins in order from greatest to least. This will help me find the value of the coin. So in your Jump Math book, you will see that there will be 5 lines that look like this. All right, now your job is going to be to put these coins in order from greatest to least. Now, which one of these coins has the greatest value? Well, if you said 25, you were correct. So we would put 25 as our first number so that we can count them all together. What is the next greatest value? We've used that one. Let's see our next greatest value. If you said 10 cents, you were correct. 10 cents again, you were correct. And then there's 2 nickels. So in order for me to find the value of this group of coins, what I would do is put them in order from the greatest, which was the quarter, to the least, which was the nickel. And sometimes there's going to be 2 of the same coin because you never know what you're going to pull out of your pocket. So for question number 1, you were going to take the coins, put them in order from greatest to least greatest. Now in question number 2, they're going to set it up a little bit differently for you. They're actually going to make the coin shape. So you're going to see, say, 4 coins that look like this, and then inside of each what looks like a coin is going to be a value. There might be 10 cents, 25 cents, maybe 5 cents, and maybe another 10 cent. Okay, now for question number 2, you need to put these coins again in order from greatest to least greatest, and you're going to see 4 empty what looks like a coin shape underneath. So now I'm going to look at these pretend coins and find which one has the greatest value. Well, if you said 25 cents, you're correct. So I would write 25 cents in the first circle or pretend coin. Now I've used this coin. What's the next coin that would go here? Well, if you said one of the 10 cents or dimes, you're correct. What about here? Well, going in order from greatest to least greatest, it is the 10 cent. And finally, my 5 cent coin is my coin that has the least value. So for question number 2, you are going to take the coins that they have listed above in some circles, and you're going to put them in order in the circles down below. All right, that's question number 2. Now, when you get to question 3, this is where you actually get to start counting on. So it's going to give you what looks like a line. Let's see, I'll do it this way. Got to make it a little smaller. Okay, so maybe in the first one I want to count by 25s. Maybe in the second one I want to count by 10s, and in the last just count, stuck to the ground here, count by 5s. All right, let's take a look. So my first one, let's say I have quarters. I've got 2 of them, 25, and I'm counting by 25s. When I'm counting by 25, what is my next number? That's right, it's 50. Now this is my starting point as I'm counting on. I have 50 cents. Now I'm going to count my dimes, so I'm going to count by 10s. What is 50 plus 10? If you said 60, you're correct. Now I'm counting by 10s in this section because I have 2 dimes. 60, count by 10s, 70. Now 70 is my starting point as I count on here. Now I'm going to count by 5s. What's 70 plus another 5? It's 75. So the total of my 2 quarters, 2 dimes, and 1 nickel is 75 cents. Okay, that's how we count on. Let's take a look at another example. What if I have 3/4 and it's using a line to separate? Maybe I have 3 dimes, and see if I can fit it in here, 2 nickels. Okay, so first I'm going to count by 25s, then I'm going to count by 10s, and then I'm going to count by 5s. Okay, it just fits in there. So I've got 3/4, 3 dimes, and 2 nickels. I want to find the value. First, I'm going to count by 25s. So I remember when I count by 25, my pattern is 25, 50, 75. This is my starting point for this now. I'm going to count by 10s. 75 plus 10, 85. Now I'm still counting by 10s. 95, 105. Now I'm going to count by 5, starting with this number. 105 goes to 110, goes to 115. My total is 115 cents. And to draw a cent symbol, I draw a C with a line through it. Okay? So that's how you're going to do question 3A, B, C, and D. First, count by whatever number they give you. I've given you examples with 25 cents. Then you're going to count by 10s or perhaps 5s. And then in mine, I did count by 5s. All right? Okay, now in question number 4, it gets a little bit different. Now they're going to use actual coins. So you're going to see pictures of coins like this. And then you're going to find the value of those coins. And underneath, you're going to have lines like this. Okay, now your job is to count on by the first coin value given and then by the next coin value given. So I'm going to look, what's the value of my 25 of that coin? It's 25 cents. So I simply write 25. Now I'm going to count on. 25 plus another 25 is, that's right, it's 50 cents. Now I look at my coin and I've got 10 cents. So now I'm counting on by tens. So starting from 50, I count 10 more, which is 60. Now starting at 60, I look at my nickel, it's 5 cents. I count on by 5, so 65 cents. The total value of these coins is 65 cents. Okay, what if I had some different coins? What if I have 3/4 and 1 nickel? All right, I want to find the value. You'll see some lines that look like this underneath. Your job is to count on, starting with the first coin value. So it's 1/4, so I'm going to start by saying 25. Now when we're counting by 25s, what's our next number? That's right, it's 50. When we're counting by 25s, our next number is 75. Now it's a new coin value, so I can't count by 25s anymore. Now I have to count by 5s. So now I have to think, 75 plus 5 cents more is 80 cents. The total value of these coins is 80 cents. All right? So that's how you're going to do question number 4, is using the actual what looks like coin values. Now they might not always start with quarters. They might have a few dimes and a nickel. It might look like this. Now if I have this situation, what am I going to count by to start with? If you said 10 cents, you're correct. 10, 20, 30. Oh, the coin value changed. I can't count by 10 anymore. I'm going to count by 5. So 30 plus 5 is 35. The total value of these coins is 35 cents. Okay, so now, what if, I'm going to go back to this one with some circles. I'm going to put some more circles here. And we're not just going to put them in order this time. Now we're actually going to count on. What if I've got 5 cents, 25 cents, another 5 cents, and say a 10-cent coin? Okay? My first job, put the coins in order. Okay? So I'm going to draw those 4 bubbles. So it's going to look just like this in your book for question number 5, A through F. What do I do first? I find my highest coin value. Well, my highest coin value is 25 cents. I've used this one now. Now I look, what's my next highest coin value? 10 cents. And then I have 2 nickels. So I write those in. Okay, now your final job is to count on to find the value of the coins. 25 cents, I start with that. I'm going to count by tens, 35 cents. Oh, now I got to count by fives, 40 cents, plus another 5, 45 cents. The total value of my coins is 45 cents. So this question has 2 steps. Step number 1 is to put them in order. Step number 2 is to find the value of the coins. And that's going to be for questions 5A through F. Okay, let's take a look at one more example of that so I know you got it. Okay, so I'm going to give you some circles. We'll give you 4 of them because that's how the book does it. So let's just say I pulled 4 coins out of my pocket. I've got 25-cent coin, a nickel, a dime, and another dime. Okay, my first job is going to be to put these coins in order. So it's going to look like this. All right, so now I put it in order. What's my highest value coin? Well, it's the one they actually put first, 25 cents. What's my next highest value? The 10 cent. I have 2 of them, so I'm going to write them both down. My lowest value coin is 5 cents. Once I have my coins in order, now I can count the value of the coins. So I start with my 25 cents. Now what am I going to count by? That's right, 10. 25 cents plus 10 cents is 35 cents. I'm still counting by 10. That's 45 cents. Now I'm going to count by 5. 45 plus 5 is 50 cents. So the value of these coins is 50 cents. All right, so I think I'm going to stop there. Maybe I'll just have you do pages 124 to 125 for now because that's quite a bit of work. So have a great night. Bye for now.